My name is Rebecca Zarate, and this is my informative speech over Jason Terry. Imagine thousands of people chanting your name, pushing you forward to be the best that you can be. Right behind you 100% of the time. Love and support, in good times and in bad. This is a fan, and I am proud to say that I am a fan of Jason the Jetman Terry. And as you can see, I have a t-shirt that represents Jason Terry, and I'm a proud owner of it, as well as my Mavericks hat, because I support Jason Terry 100% of the time, like all good fans do. Today, I will inform you about Jason Terry, my favorite basketball player, and how he became the Jetman. Of course, Jason Terry had life before fame, when he was just an average Joe, just a person like you and I. He had a rough life growing up when he was helping out his mom raise kids. He was born September 15th, 1977. He was the second child of 10 children to a single mother. And like I said, he had to help raise his brothers and sisters because his dad wasn't there. He quickly had to grow up, and even though he had all that trouble, he still never lost sight of his dream of becoming an NBA basketball player. Of course, he wanted to go for his dream, so he went to college in Arizona and still played basketball. There, he was a great all-around basketball player, and even though he was good, he still didn't have the skills to be an NBA star. And everybody kind of thought that it was just kind of a joke that he wanted to do that. He was a good player, but just not good enough for that. Even though everyone doubted him, he still kept his dream and he kept trying at it and worked as hard as he could. In fact, in college, right before every game, he slept in his basketball uniform. I guess as a superstition, but he always did it, and he always tried his best in every single game. All that hard work ended up paying off because he got drafted. And the Atlanta Hawks drafted him. He was the number 10 pick, and there he stayed for 5 seasons. And in 2000 and 2001, they named him their best player. He always worked hard, and every teammate loved him because he helped and supported everyone on the team. Soon after that, he got drafted into the Dallas Mavericks, where he currently is still with the team. And there, he has grown and blossomed into a great NBA All-Star. When he went to the Mavericks, when they went to the playoffs, he had a 17.5 average, which is very good. And even though he was a great player, he still has his bad side, and he did end up punching an opposing team member in the groin, and then he got suspended for a while. Soon after that, he was starting to earn his name, the Jetman, which came from his actual initials from his name. His name is Jason Eugene Terry, J-E-T. And that's how he got his name, and that's where he started earning that name. In 2008, 2009, he played in 74 games, and he started in 11 of those games. And in each game, he averaged about 19.6 points. He was a great player, and he's becoming one of the best on the Mavericks team. He's an all-around good player, and he helps out his teammates every chance that he can get. Today, however, he is still with the Dallas Mavericks, and he does have a house. He has a condo in Dallas, but he has his home in Seattle, Washington, where he has a wife and 3 daughters. His income averages a little under $10 million, so he's doing well for himself. And of course, he still wants to give back to his community, and he's opened up summer camps in his hometown, and he's also opened up computer labs in his hometown to help all the children that can't afford computers. They can go there for free and do their homework, and he wants to help everyone get an education. It's great to see him giving back to his community, which is what everyone that becomes famous usually does. Overall, Jason Terry is a great player because he is still what I consider human. He gives back to his community, he works very hard, and that's the only reason why he's where he is now, is through hard work and dedication. I love Jason Terry, and I will always be a Jason Terry fan.